Hey guys, it's Sid from Divine Sunflower Tarot. How are you guys doing today? We're going to pull a collective reading and just see what's going on in the energy. But before I do that, if you would like a personal private video reading from me, look in the description box below for all that info. Let's get into it. I already shuffled the cards, meditated on the cards, and we're going to pull from the top of the deck. All right. You could be having some new ideas. Page of Wands. You could be getting inspired. You're excited about something here. Earth energy, fire energy. There's limitless potential. This reminds me of like somebody graduating from college, looking towards their future and being like, wow, what am I going to do? There's so many possibilities for me. You could be avoiding conflict right now with someone. Five of Wands in reverse. There could have been some kind of argument, disagreement here. You could be agreeing to disagree. And you're respecting the differences between you and others. There could be diversity. This is Leo energy. Ooh, we have the Sun card. One of the best cards in the deck. One of the most positive cards in the deck. So your future is definitely bright. You're feeling happy, vital, joyful, warm. You could be celebrating something very soon. This is success energy. Fire energy. A lot of fire energy so far in this reading. All fire energy, actually. It's really good. You may have some deep-seated fears, though, in the back of your mind. Like you're not really sure if you can do this. Even though there is the Sun here and the Page of Wands of excitement and positive energy, you're still a little bit doubtful. Like, can I really make this happen? Is this really going to be what I want it to be? It's time to release that worry. Let it go. And just keep moving forward. Maybe reach out to somebody you could talk to about your fears and worries. Somebody who could possibly reassure you. That's Gemini energy. Let's see what else we have here. Wow, Queen of Cups. That could be you, collective. Compassionate, loving, very intuitive, caring, healing. Water energy. There could be delays. Maybe that's why you're feeling worried, because there's something that has been delayed here. You could also be feeling a lack of energy. There was some kind of disagreement here. This could have been causing some kind of a conflict here, but it's a conflict where you're agreeing to put it down. Both sides have agreed to not be in this conflict energy, to just agree to disagree. And you could feel weighed down by this, because if you are a Queen of Cups here, you're a very compassionate, loving person. The Queen of Cups doesn't like conflict. The Queen of Cups wants to be in a loving, calm, centered energy. And maybe that's what you just need. You just need to get centered here. Let's see. Yeah. 10 of Wands in reverse. You've been doing too much. You've been doing it all here. Someone's been over extenuating themselves. How do you say that? Over extenuating? More fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this reading could be for you. You could be carrying all the burdens. You need to release this. You're burned out. You're getting burned out here. It's time to take a break here. This could also be making you feel a little bit moody. You don't understand why people are so jealous of you. Water energy, air energy. You're very imaginative and people are jealous of your imagination, is what I'm hearing. That could be what this conflict started from. Some kind of competition for maybe a job. We have a Tower in reverse. This is a transformation that you could be going through at this time. Maybe this conflict has made you think about stuff in a different way. It's kind of shaken up your world here and brought a lot of stress in. And it's making you feel not very motivated. Maybe this conflict was designed to make you feel these burdens, make you feel stressed. Somebody's trying to block your path. That's what it feels like to me in this reading. And this tower energy here is to collapse that, to stop that from happening here. There could be a delay, but this is going to be over soon with the Sun card. Remember, the Sun card came out. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So this tower card is happening to you, not for you, to help you move forward in this energy. And you're being encouraged not to let this conflict get you down. Keep going forward. Pour that love into you with that Queen of Cups energy that you have. Give yourself self-care at this time. Yeah, temperance, earth angel energy. You're on a mission. Balance and harmony is needed, moderation. Be patient, be sensible. You're finding your purpose, you're finding your meaning here. You're going to find your sun, you're going to find your joy, you're going to find your way. Don't give up hope. Don't let this conflict beat you down. Keep moving forward, okay, collective? You could be feeling like this energy is scattered. There's a lot of wands here in this reading. There's a lot of competition. Maybe there's a lot of competition for something that you're interested in, some kind of project or maybe a job. You could be feeling angry. And usually when we get exhausted and overtired, those angry feelings could come in. I'm just feeling like you need to do some self-care, self-love type stuff. Yeah, self-development here is needed. More self-development is needed. You could be feeling misdirected, uninspired, unmotivated because you're tired. You're tired of the conflict. Let's go ahead and reshuffle and get some advice. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I reshuffled the cards and let's get our advice. Okay, 5 of Cups. You may feel like you failed at something. 3 of the cups have spilled over and 2 of the cups are still remaining. You're upset about the 3 of the cups that spilled over, but you don't realize that there's still 2 cups left. You need to turn around and look at that. Someone feels like they failed. Someone feels disappointed in themselves. There's loss. There's grief here. Changes are needed here. That's the advice. There needs to be a change. Something needs to change in this energy, in this situation. Let's see what else. We need to move forward out of this stuck, stagnant energy. Movement is needed with the Chariot energy. You need to take control of the situation and move forward. Maybe leave the situation. Get away from anybody who's trying to bring you down, anybody who's doubting you, who's trying to cause problems. Distance yourself from any negative energies around you. Because you're a positive energy with the Sun, the Queen of Cups. That's very positive, loving, healing energy. And people are drawn to that energy to be able to suck off of it. Energy vampires and things like that. You could be dealing with energy vampires. Yeah, you're on the verge of giving up. You want to give up. Don't give up, collective. If you give up, you won't get to the sun. You're feeling overwhelmed, overprotective of your energy. It feels like you may be surrounded by toxic people. You need to recognize your self-worth. You could be obsessed with your job, with your work. You could be overly working too hard maybe. Maybe you're giving too much to the situation. Somebody could be living beyond their means, spending, overspending. With the Queen of Wands upright, they want you to be courageous, focus. What is your zest for life? Focus on what you want. Focus on your dreams. Another card of joy. This is water and fire energy. Well, that's your reading, collective. I hope you guys enjoyed this new style of reading. Not very comfortable being on camera, but if you like this, let me know. My name is Sid. This is Fine Sunflower Tarot. I hope you have a great day. I hope this was helpful. Take care.